butt lift, which is they liposuck my extra fat that I've now
Put it in the
earned
ass?
in the night. Yeah, and they inject it into the butt.
Would you want to get pregnant?
I just, it's a whole thing. We go back and forth a lot.
Yeah, it's scary. It's cool, and everybody that has kids is like, do it, and you're like, okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, but that's the thing. I feel like everyone's sort of that same response except for him because he's really eager to knock anyone up.
You really want to have a kid?
His clock.
Midwestern to the bone, brother.
How old are you right now?
39.
Yeah, so you're ready.
Yeah.
Do you feel ready emotionally?
I think I'll get there whenever it happens.
So that's no.
No, I think emotionally you just got to decide to change.
It's a massive change.
Yeah.
Do you ever worry that whoever you bring into this world might have a really rough go in their lives, like 30 years from now?
I don't have that at all for some reason. I don't know.
Do you feel financially ready? It's a big leap.
See, that's the thing. Like,
do you have a car that's safe enough? Do you have a place that you live that's safe enough?
You got 9 months to figure that out, brother.
9 months? That's all you need?
Yeah.
Is that how long it takes to make a
Those
baby?
are the things
Hey, in the Midwest, if you come from the Midwest, you see people a lot poorer, a lot worse off from you.
You
having kids.
Right.
I do.
Like people straight out of high school having kids. You're like, they survived.
I know, but we don't live there anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my point. Whenever someone says that, they're like, back home kids, they have kids at 23. It's like, back home a house costs $80,000.
Yeah.
So that's a massive... So a guy's mortgage back home is less than a car payment in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's insane. So like, those things don't add up to me when people make those comparisons. The life... Granted, you probably make less money back home if you were doing what you're doing here back home, but it's a lot of, it's financially crazy. I know people that have 2 kids and they're like, we're drowning.
Yeah.
I saw 1 kid I'm scared for, but I'm going to have it. And if I can't handle it, I'm just going to leave. You just take off, dude.
Bye-bye, Papa. I love
Bye, Chinese baby.
Bye-bye, Chinese baby. That's what I'm going to say. Bye-bye, Chinese baby.
I love taking care of other people's kids.
See, I've heard that. I know people that love taking care of other people's kids, but they don't ever want to have a kid themselves. Yeah. I do want to have a kid. I'm nervous about what the world is.
Me too. I financially support a lot of kids. I financially support right now
Bobby.
4 children. 3 children, actually.
Bobby,
Cats. My niece. I sent to private school.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Here.
From the Philippines, yeah.
From the Philippines.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
She's 17.
1 year. You have 1 year. Okay, you pervert. Can you wait a year, you sick pervert?
Then you go in that mixed bus, a mixed family bus.
I have another 8-year-old.
10 years.
10 years, George.
You freak.
Eve tease all you want.
Don't you? No, don't you be Eve teasing, sicko. We never got to advice. Do we have one helpful?
Hey, I'm a 24-year-old that lives in London. My dad used to be emotionally and physically abusive with me for a very long time, until I turned 17 or so and could fight back and protect my mom. My mom stayed with him for about 3 years ago, and he suffered from a stroke, and she's taking care of him now. I haven't spoken to him for a very long time, and I have no idea if I should forgive him. How do you manage to forgive him, and should I try to do the same, as I'm not sure how long he